Spider-Man Brand New Day is out, and I have now seen the movie twice, and I can definitely say this is the best MCU Spider-Man movie. It honestly might be the best Spider-Man movie in general. Now, we'll be spoiling the movie in this video, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it and definitely come back. Now, I love this movie for so many reasons, but one of the main reasons I loved it was because this seems like the most accurate Spider-Man in any one of the movies. Peter is your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You know, he's broke, he's lonely, and obviously, you know, the joke is that that's what we wanted to see, but that's because that's the character that's relatable. And, you know, he feels like this because from the last movie, No Way Home, nobody remembers who he is, and the whole movie deals with Peter and like dealing with his loneliness and how he's adjusted to that over these last 4 years, and basically the culmination of that has changed him physically. And you can definitely tell the people who made this movie care about this character a lot. We know Tom Holland cares about this character, but everything in this movie was just so great. This movie checks so many boxes, from the acting, the visuals, the action, the story, and the world building. This honestly is probably the best use of characters in a Marvel movie. Visually, this is the best looking Spider-Man movie since the Tobey era. And this is also easily the best action that there has been in a Spider-Man movie. The fight between Spider-Man and the Hulk is definitely my favorite action sequence, and the fight between Spider-Man and the Hand at the end of the movie was fantastic. This is also my favorite performance from Tom Holland as Spider-Man. It's actually one of my favorite performances from him in general. And Zendaya, obviously, she's great in everything. And their relationship, Zendaya and Tom Holland's relationship in this movie, was really the emotional beat for the story. Jon Bernthal as the Punisher is perfect, and his relationship with Spider-Man is probably the most hilarious thing about this movie. And the Punisher is also there to really help Peter confront his loneliness, because he's kind of the cautionary tale to Spider-Man. Jacob Batalon is genuinely hilarious in this movie. Mark Ruffalo, he's great and everything, but as the Hulk, we get to see Crazy Hulk again, and he was super menacing. And yes, Sadie Sink is confirmed to be Jean Grey in this movie, and they actually announced that pretty much halfway through it. Jean Grey is the Omega level mutant that's from the X-Men. Her and Peter's arc in this movie is very similar because they're both different. In this movie, they use the term special, but I'm sure they mean mutant. I don't know why they didn't use mutant, but throughout the movie they both have to learn to accept the fact that they're different and they're special, and the people who care for them because it doesn't matter who they are or what they are, they just love them for who they are. Now, Jean does feel more like a villain in this movie, surprisingly so, and I really think it's because she has not met the X-Men yet. It's kind of implied here, or I'm thinking it's implied, that the X-Men might already be in the MCU, or mutants are already in the MCU, but something that happens in Secret Wars is probably gonna have them all come together. But if this is the future that the MCU has for the X-Men, then I am definitely on board, because what they showed for Sadie Sink was perfect in my eyes. Honestly, this movie reminds us of why we love Spider-Man, why he's one of the greatest characters ever made, why he's personally one of my favorite characters ever made. So tell me down in the comments, what do you think about this movie? Where does this movie rank amongst all other Spider-Man movies? And if you like talking about movies, TV, or anime, or anything else nerdy like that, please like and subscribe. I'll definitely be posting a lot more on here.